Why are we goddamn fucking stopped? Do something! Telling you, the morning's got nothing but assholes out. So anyway, I watched the Love Fest last night. As opposed to the Hate Fest.
Apparently the Dems are nominating someone named Boo. These Sanders fans. I feel them though, I feel them.
You know, I understand how they feel and all that other bullshit. I really, honestly,
especially with the
totally
WikiLeaks that came out. That was really disgusting.
I do. I understand how they feel. But
there's a greater enemy in the world?
There is a greater enemy.
They don't think so. They feel like she's worse.
You know what? I dread waking up November 9th with Donald Trump as the president-elect. I really dread that. They had the town hall shit. Fucking audience was lily white, of course. Because, you know, they got to come out of the fucking woodwork because Donald speaks for them.
He don't speak. No,
And in typical Donald Trump fashion, he complained about the fucking heat in the room. How fucking cool you expect it to be when you got 1,000 people in a fucking ballroom in the middle of fucking July when the temperature's outside
the
like
hottest day of the year.
When the temperature outside is like 120.
It's the hottest day of the year.
So in typical Trump fashion, he says he don't think he should have to pay.
For what? Air conditioning?
No, for the rental of the hotel. Typical Trump mentality. Now, he's been accused of a lot of things. And one of the things that he's been accused of is
raping children?
Besides that, I'm not going to speak on that because I didn't read up on it.
I sent you to read the links.
I don't like shit that comes 20 years later.
Read it and you'll understand it.
Because it's like, it makes me wonder.
Read it.
And it gives me a headache, and I don't really want a headache today because I get too much on my mind.
Yeah, you and that guy in Australia just didn't want to read about the children being tortured and just didn't pique his interest. Gave him a headache.
Gives me a headache. This whole thing is giving me a headache. Anyway, where was I? See, he made me lose my train of thought.
Things
you gotta stop doing that.
Cheeto's been accused of.
You gotta stop distracting me.
I just reminded you.
Because I'm old and I tend to forget things. Now, where was I?
Things that Cheeto has been accused of.
Okay. Okay. He's been accused of hiring companies, firms, people to work on projects that he has. And then turning around and not paying them and telling them, yeah, take a couple of pennies. If you don't want that, go ahead and sue me. We'll tie you up in court for years.
Well, that's probably his plan for America, too.
Now, is this what you want as your president? I mean, is this the way America's going to function? What the fuck is wrong with you fucking people?
So he promises all this stuff, and when he doesn't deliver, he's going to give us pennies on his promises and say, you don't like it, take me to court.
Yeah, sue me. So he had a kid at the question and answer thing yesterday. And why a kid would ask him this question, I don't know. But the boy asked, when is he going to build that wall?
What will be the timeline for that wall that you're talking about?
Jacob, that wall will go up so fast and be so big and powerful and as good looking as we can make it that your head will spin, okay?
And his reply was, oh yeah, we're going to build it. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be a beautiful wall. Never told him when, never told him how, never said anything. He just said it was going to be built miraculously. It's going to appear in the fucking desert somehow. And why in the fuck are we even building a goddamn wall?
To keep out guns and drugs. And other unsavory peoples.
Well, it didn't work keeping Trump out.
Just saying, that's the plan. You have to read both sides of the story if you want to know the truth. That's their truth. If you build a wall, you'll keep out unsavory people, i.e. people that are brown. And
make America white again.
You keep out the drugs and the guns.
Can you believe some fucking politician, and I think it was in Tennessee, actually is using that as a platform?
Yeah, I can believe it. That is a shock.
It's true. We put up a fucking sign. Yeah,
and David Dukes came out of the fucking woodwork and said, now's my time. Thank you, Jesus. Now's my time.
David Duke. And, okay, for you people who don't know, David Duke is one of the high-tidies of the KKK.
He's not the Grand Dragon, though.
No,
he's a lesser dragon.
He's a lesser one. Of course, dragons are usually green and black, but that's...
I was thinking of Khaleesi. Where are my dragons?
I mean, they're usually a dark color. They're not exactly...
Can you give me a dragon for my birthday?
Sure.
I want a dragon.
I'll get you a dragon egg, and then you have to walk through fire to hatch it.
Well, I just put the egg in fire. I ain't going to go in fire myself.
No, then you couldn't be... Then you wouldn't be, because you got to go through the fire.
I don't want that kind of dragon.
You got to be impervious to the heat and the pain and the... And that statue is the dumbest statue I ever saw in my life.
You know, I don't see it as officer down. I see it as I'm arresting somebody. I'm arresting this bitch.
That's what it looks like.
That's what I see.
I just body slammed this fucker down.
That's what I see every time I see it.
I just body slammed that motherfucker down. So anyway, Michelle is the only sitting first lady who gave a speech at both conventions. So that was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh come on, you fucking douchebags. Fucking people can't drive worth the fuck. Goddamn useless piece of shit. She gave a graceful. Elizabeth Warren was fantastic last night, by the way. So was Michelle. She came out. She looked so ladylike, so first ladylike. Oh, it was amazing. Amazing, makes your heart flutter. And she's a hottie on top of that. So yeah.
I love Michelle Obama. I'm gonna miss her so much.
She is. Yeah, she is. She was something else. She is something else. Obama don't know what he got. Tell you that much.
I believe he knows what he's got.
So that's about it for today, because I'll see what tonight brings. See what the Cheeto head is gonna spill out of his fucking mouth. Because every day is something different with him. Alright, bye.